Hi, it's Carrie Ann Malat from MarketingMakesMeSmile.com, and I am a marketing coach and social media expert who help people understand how to use and make money on social media. Now, I'm making this video for you because a lot of people ask me, what are the basics of getting started and what is the point of Twitter? Let me tell you, if I had $1 for everyone who asked me that, I have a lot of money right now. But in fact, it's not as much as what this place is worth. This is worth billions of dollars, and you know that's why you're here trying to figure out how the heck to use Twitter and why you should even be on it, right? Well, let's answer that question first before we go into what my profile looks like and give you some tips. The point of Twitter is for everyone to communicate. It's to share information, and some people are on there just talking to friends. Some people are on there who are working and they're selling products and services. Other people, like brands, really companies, are creating profiles for their company and they are communicating with their customers. So there's all kinds of people who can get a lot of benefit from using Twitter. What I'm going to be showing you guys today is just some basics on how to get around Twitter and how to maneuver through and write some tweets. And if you want more information, you can always sign up for my free newsletter, which goes out, and that is at marketingmakesmesmile.com. So let's get started. What we're looking at is my profile here, and what you'll see first of all is my picture, my name, my Twitter name, or Twitter handle as it's called, and my bio and website. And then over here we have the numbers, and that's how many tweets I've written, how many people I'm following, and how many people are following me, and then how many people have listed me as a marketing coach or a social media expert, etc. And what you can see here are my most recent tweets, and I'm going to scroll down so that you can see it keeps track of all of them and lets you know the date that they were actually posted. Let me go back up to the top here and go to the home button, which is found right here. And what you're going to see kind of now is the behind the scenes of my profile, and yours will look just like this as well. Now, the most important thing that I tell people who I work with is when you log into Twitter, definitely check out your mentions first. Now, what are mentions? Mentions are, when you click on this, the tab that shows you all of the people who are using your Twitter name, and they're mentioning you. They're either talking directly to you, or they're trying to get your attention or just let you be inside the tweet as information. And so if you scroll down here and keep looking, my name is actually inside each one of these tweets. So we go back up to the top. How you would respond to this is the most important part, because then we have a communication going and a conversation. So, for example, the most recent one from 13 minutes ago was from one of my clients, Celebrity Chef Amira. And she says, can you tweet me info on your social media Mondays so I can share your brilliance with everyone? She's so sweet. Okay, so what you would do is just hit reply, and then you would respond accordingly. So I'll say, sure, have them check out, and then I have a bit.ly link for this, which shrinks your links. It's another good tip to know. And then this is barbecue on the roof soon, because we're going to do barbecue soon. But you know, this is one way to communicate. And so I basically gave her the link, said thank you for sharing that. That's so awesome. I appreciate that. That's how word gets out about things, right? And then you go and click tweet. Now before we do that, I want to point out here it says 46 because there's only 46 characters left out of 140 that you get to work with. So always keep an eye on that and make sure that you fit your entire thought or response back inside there. Then you go ahead and hit tweet, and it's been sent. Now another part that's important is to check your messages here. So you would go to messages and you would click there, and then all of them will appear right here on the left hand side. And so you would go through and you would have your conversations here, and you'd be able to actually, you know, respond back in a more private manner. And this is instead of public, where tweets are public, your messages are actually more private there. So not everyone sees them. It's just between you and that person. So those are the basics. If you guys want more info, I go into much more detail. If you're really interested in using Twitter or any other social media for your business, definitely check out marketingmakesmesmile.com, and I'll see you guys online. Thanks for watching.